TV Crazy Man here. In this video, we explored a question. What if you owned a TV car? Not just a replica, but the actual car as depicted on your favorite TV shows. What if you owned a car like Kitt from Knight Rider, the Batmobile, the General Lee from the Dukes of Hazzard, Automan's auto car, Wonderbug, and more? So get ready to imagine a world where parking problems and getting stuck in traffic just don't exist. Let's just imagine that you stumble on a genie and she grants you your greatest wish of owning a super cool TV car. Let's explore some of the amazing things that you have to look forward to.
Can I park it for you? No, thanks. It's a little temperamental.
Finding a parking place can be a pain, but with a TV supercar, it's no big deal. You take Automan's car. Now, he was a computerized superhero from 1983. With his car, you could park super fast before anyone could steal your space, and you could get into it perfectly every time. Of course, Kitt from Knight Rider could park himself and come get you later on when you're ready to leave. Now that's service. Wonderbug from the 1976 Croft Super Show could also park himself and come get you, but he tended to stay in the less than cool secret identity mode of schlepp car. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go to town in that version of Wonderbug. Now you can't forget Speed Buggy, who was also self-aware, but since neither one of those cars had a top, you probably wouldn't fare very well in the rain. Which is where having Kitt as your vehicle of choice would be awesome for staying dry on a rainy day trip to the grocery store. Now mind you, I admit that the Beverly Hillbillies truck might have more room for groceries, but you would get soaking wet on top of being embarrassed to be seen. If you plan on shopping at a warehouse store, you may want to take the A-Team van. It will still get you there in a hurry, and it has lots of space in the back for groceries. Now if you have kids in school, then Knight Rider's Kitt or Wonderbug are your best choices. Kitt could go to school for you and pick up the kids, while Wonderbug could fly over all the slow-moving school traffic and just lift the kids up in the air like a helicopter. Now generally speaking, when it comes to dealing with traffic, there's a lot of great TV cars to choose from. Now what you have to appreciate about cars like the Batmobile is that when you've got to turn in a hurry, you've got parachutes. And at a dead stop, the Batmobile can literally turn completely around and go the opposite direction on a dime, making those dangerous U-turns a thing of the past. And while Batman invented, Automan perfected in his auto car. In fact, the auto car is yet to be beaten in its ability to whip around traffic like it was standing still. But of course, if you can't go around obstacles, you can always jump over them, as the Dukes did many times on the Dukes of Hazzard. But nothing is quite as convenient as Knight Rider's Turbo Boost that allowed Kitt to jump over any obstacle without the need for any kind of ramp. Of course, the General Lee didn't always need anything more than the edge of a sidewalk to go airborne. But his powers and abilities have yet to be explained. Let me warn you in advance, just in case you do find a genie that grants you the wish of owning a TV car like the General Lee. Please be advised that its kryptonite may be large bodies of water. If you just want a nice, leisurely drive through the neighborhood, then the Coyote from the 80s action series Hardcastle and McCormick might be what you're looking for. Now if for some reason you find yourself being chased by bad guys in the middle of the night, as we all do from time to time, well, might I recommend Crockett's Ferrari Testarossa from Miami Vice. It's pretty fast and it rides pretty low to the ground, and it could go just about under anything. No one likes to be tailgated. Not only is it dangerous to everyone on the road, it's just annoying. But with Knight Rider's Kitt, tailgating is a thing of the past. With Kitt, you can drive in any direction, making it impossible for someone to ride your back bumper. And just imagine all those friendly hand gestures that you can wave at those who are riding behind. But one of the really nice things about owning a TV car is that many of them can be so much more than just transportation. They can also be a true friend.
Wrong. We're only using place names with a double vowel and a double consonant. If you had said...
Kitt?
Yes?
Shut up.
Having a car like Kitt or the Batmobile means never being locked out of your house again, or anything else. Having a flat is just a thing of the past with a TV car.
Some people are simply too much.
That there releases the ejector seat. What's an ejector seat?
Afraid someone might try and steal your TV car? Never fear, because ejection seats are standard equipment.
Holy skyrocket!
Of course, if you use the ejector seat for yourself, you really have to know what you're doing.
I think I just broke every bone in my body.
See what I mean? There's so many conveniences that are possible with a TV car. For instance, if you need cash, you don't need to go to an ATM, just ask Knight Rider's Kitt to loan you some. Both the Batmobile and Kitt have video screens, and with Kitt you can talk to Devin anytime you want. Plus, getting a photo printed out is no sweat. Which really comes in handy if you like drawing funny faces on people.
The atomic reactor is recharging the Batmobile. Please help Robin with the auxiliary power channel. Time is of the essence.
There are a few things to keep in mind. For instance, with the Batmobile, you will need an atomic reactor to recharge it every once in a while. And it helps if you have a really cool place to hide your car, so you can do repairs, something like the Batcave or a moving semi-truck. You may want to install seatbelts if you have the auto car. If gas mileage is your thing, then ask your genie to provide you with Fred Flintstone's car, which has no known engine and only needs foot power to get started. What keeps it going after that is not quite understood by science, but it is believed that people from the Stone Age were onto something. Just what that was, no one is quite sure of.
This being a one-car family is for the birds.
Of course, having a TV car means having a superior defense system to defend against attacks from the bad guys. And of course, to be able to punch back when necessary.
What do you see from in there? That's one of the bugs I ain't worked out yet.
Of course, one of the main perks of having a TV car is speed. And I don't think anything was faster than Grandpa's Dragula. And even the Munsters family car wasn't exactly slow.
It's not playing the game, it's winning that counts.
There'll always be questions about which TV car is the fastest. But it's not just about winning, it's also about looking good in a cool car while you're doing it. And what could look cooler than Starsky and Hutch's 1976 Gran Torino? Of course, if you had Kitt, you could always race somebody on two wheels. Of course, if trucks are your thing and you like to do the occasional stunt work, then perhaps you should consider the Fall Guys truck. Now, if you just want to cut some grass, then Magnum PI's Ferrari might be right up your alley. So which car do you like the best? Let the world know what you think in the comments below. Please hit the like and share this video. It really helps out the channel so that I can continue to talk about classic fun television. Also, consider hitting the bell so you can receive a reminder whenever I put out a new video. Well, hopefully I didn't forget about any of your favorite TV cars. Of course, I didn't mention any of the awesome movie cars I'd like to own.
Great Scott.
Like the Back to the Future DeLorean. With it, I could go back to the beginning of the video and start again. Of course, I've always wanted a copy of Action Comics #1.
I finally invented something that works!
Well, y'all have a great day. See you later.